Hey guys, Bushcraft412 here. I wanted to show you my new Gerber Splice. I actually didn't purchase this. This was a replacement for a Gerber shortcut that I had. I bought maybe like 4 or 5 years ago, and the spring on the main blade broke. And after a quick search online, I saw that the shortcut had a lifetime warranty, so I sent it in. And they replaced it with this, the Gerber Splice. They did stop making the shortcut, so unfortunately they couldn't replace it with one, but just wanted to show this off and do a quick review on this guy. Now, the Splice is one of Gerber's keychain multi-tools, and you can see here there is a little split ring for attaching to your keychain right here by the main blade section. It is a scissor multi-tool, spring-loaded, of course, and not a lot of the scissor ones out there on the market. I know Leatherman makes one, but not a ton. I originally wanted a scissor multi-tool for work around the office. I just thought it would be a little more handy than having pliers. So let's go into the features of this. So we have the main spring-loaded pliers, which is the main tool. There is a little over a 1-inch clip-style blade. You can see right there, and we'll flip this over so you can see that better. There is a 1-inch, a little over an inch, fully serrated blade, neither of which are extremely sharp out of the box, but I can sharpen them up with a diamond stone really quick. Over on this side over here, we have a flathead screwdriver and bottle opener combo. I've used it to open one bottle with since I opened it up, but not the greatest because it's not very deep, but it is functionable. So over here we have a small Phillips head with a file on it. See if we can get that to we can get that to focus right for you guys. But there is a it's very faint file on the Phillips head there. Not the greatest at all, but it will work for like your fingernails. You're not going to be able to do much with it. Very kind of neat tool, but I'm not as impressed with it as I was with the shortcut. It's just not as nice. You can tell they definitely, they put a little more time into making it look nice with these fancy kind of designs rather than making it much more functional. The original shortcut had a very sharp blade, and the tools, seem to be just a little thicker and nicer. This kind of leaves a little bit to be desired, but I think it's also because I'm spoiled. I just want to show you the Gerber dime, which I also have a full review out on. The dime just packs more of a punch, and the dime is in the same price range. It's about the same size, same weight, but it's just a little nicer. The tools are a little nicer on it. The dime is a plier version. It also has scissors on it, which made it really useful to me. But the dime has the bottle openers being built into it. You can see it's pretty much the same idea, except it's built into it and can't be retracted. But it has that really nifty package opener on it that I really like. In fact, I opened the Splice with that package opener. So comparison-wise, they're about the same size. The dime, I think, just makes a little more sense when it comes to an office tool kind of thing, because you do have the pliers and the scissors, as opposed to the Splice here, which just has the scissors. So price range on this is like $15 to $20. After messing around with a couple of the Leathermans, I think the Leatherman are better quality, but the Leatherman do cost a hair more than this. But for a $15, EDC tool, not a bad little item at all. It's not going to stand up to heavy wilderness use or anything like that. But like I said, if you're using this for like office use or opening boxes, envelopes, maybe the occasional, taking a screw out here and there, neat little tool. But if you need it for heavy use, definitely upgrade and go with something a little nicer, like for example the Leatherman Freestyle or the Skeletool, something like that can handle a little heavier use. But it has a couple neat other little features. The The scales do use Allen head screws, so if you do need to take them apart for cleaning, you can do that. Wouldn't recommend it because the the springs are very difficult to get back in once you pull these things apart. But overall, kind of a neat little tool. Just not as impressive as the dime. Not quite as nice as the shortcut, but for 10-15 bucks, definitely a cool little thing to have on your keychain for EDC. Hope you enjoyed Bushcraft 412 with the Gerber Splice.